lost. Sekusikhathi sethu manje kungena thina-ke manje abanye badedela abanye manje. This is a true show where we talk about relationships, we talk about ama-issues wedlozi, we talk about spiritual things. But obviously tonight, highly requested that sikhulume merely about spirituality and relationships. Ukuthi abantu abanama-spirits, normally people abanamadlozi, people have spirits and gifts, how much do they suffer? Basokela kangakanani? What is it that they always have to go through for them to be able to recognize you? Some of you have been crying, some of you have been writing to me, but mkhulu akusiphandele yazi akusiphandele as nathi kube ngconywana. Okay, we will see what we can get. Chances are that you've been writing to us, you've been talking to us. There's surely somebody okhona lana who could hear what kind of a person you are and so forth, and maybe that could also help you Guti. Now or end up also telling umuntu wakho ofuna ukumthola and make sure ukuthi nawe you end up over somebody. So if you are here, welcome. This is Global Talk with Bishop Q. We're broadcasting live from Ikasi, and just to make the moment look good, we just made sure that we were playing R&B earlier on, just to make sure that we welcome everybody. Pandela bantwana bethu. The lady, hey. Yeah, but I'm not mina lady, mina now we are sorted, I'm just understand. And then a lady, I'm gonna need you. In actual fact, I'm gonna request in a lady. I'm gonna need you that you're gonna assist me with this, because tonight I want us to talk about relationships, especially those. Please, I'm gonna request it so that ngokufake as my assistance for tonight. I want us to deal na lento le. And how do we help these young people? There's been clips that have been posting throughout the day. People have been responding to them. I wanted to play them so that maybe kick off ngazo, and they might give us an idea of where we want to go for tonight. Good evening to everybody who has been with us, and for those who were with us during the day when we did when we were talking about mental illness. Thanks for those who followed and made sure Guti Baba Nati, of course. Okay, I'm trying to get Lamatli Pilawa A2 Lawa. Good evening, Kolo Yebo Tando. Some people have been very honest with me. I think I also owe them books. I gave somebody a book Izolo, and they wrote and they loved it. So just make sure good now. If you've been following me, I've been watching you. I might present you with one of my books. I'm trying to get my videos, Lana. Okay now, liked. Aha. It's not playing. Thokozan, Thobela, Bob. Today we are talking relationships and spirituality. So if you know Guti, you have not been getting, you have not been very lucky. My guest room is working. Okay, let us start with the queen of the night. Sizabesenzi Putel Kolo. Not paying respect to the queen, of course. Nimpeke maka smile. Smile, my love. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Bese bathi idlozi alisebenzi. Ah, no, guys. No. And she knows I love that voice. Bese ngathi wenza ngamabuma. Yes, but that's what I'm saying, my love, Guti. Besides the face, besides the smile, and then you just give me that voice, and it just kills me. How are you, my love? Nyaphila. And how was your day?
Oh shit. I've been sleeping the whole day.
Unzoetsang?
You see, I'm said life.
Yeah. Sihle, good evening. 2999, good evening. Nozipho, good evening. Welcome. Yeah? Atinu Nozipho? Oh, yes. Oh, you were talking about my partner. Yes, she is beautiful. Thanks very much. I've got a choice.
Be a better person.
No, honey, no. When he walk about this house,
now I want us to listen to this clip.
What he want to do. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Marriage is just a contract.
Hey, what's up, Curtin?
Do you love her?
Yes.
Then why are you cheating on me? Is there something that I can do? Do you want me to be a better person?
No, honey, no. When he walk about this house, he gonna do what he want to do the way he want to do. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Marriage is just a contract between two people. Y'all supposed to do everything in the contract about them vows. If you don't do it, you broke the deal. So he broke the deal. So I don't know why you would stay with him. You need to walk the hell on about him.
Don't tell her that.
What you mean don't tell her that? Yeah, you broke the deal, didn't you?
Yeah, but that don't necessarily mean I wanted to go.
Let me make sure I understand this. So you want to cheat on her. You want to dog her out. You want to talk to her like she ain't nothing, but you don't want her to go. Something is wrong with you, boy. Do you love?
Now, here we are getting Umadia speaking to this young couple. The guy has cheated and still wants the lady. And I'm not sure how does it work. There are guys, na lady, alibela thandana nawe, besafuna futhi aphuma yokufuna yochita, besafuna ukuthi mawufuna, besafuna ukwenza ukuthi understand at the same time. I just want to ngifuna ukulaya iground. I just also want to play you another clip as well.
Why didn't you can give one question for the guys. Why didn't you marry her? Or why don't you marry her?
Because you didn't earn it. You know, I speak for the men when I say a failed marriage is a loss for men. It drastically changes your life for the worst. And all men really ask is that you're at least worth the risk. You know, there are these BS concepts on this site, like a man will waste years of your life while looking for the girl of his dreams. Like, no. A man will spend years in a relationship waiting for you to become the girl of his dreams because he's already pretty much chosen you for that position. All he wants is for you to unlock that next level of commitment. But that will require humility. That will require you to let go of this take me as I am mentality, because I can tell you a man that doesn't respect himself will take you as you are. He won't require you to prove yourself. But a man that respects himself, a man that's masculine, a man that has any respect and reverence for the Most High will make you earn the prestigious position of life. If you haven't earned it, you won't get it.
Now he talks about why don't you get married? I did not get married because this woman, along, not necessarily that she did not look good. She looks good and everything, but the problem is that along the way, she did not improve and she did not even earn it to be somebody much better. And he's also raising another point that she feels ukuthi lo woman angeke azamshada because she's not worth it. So ngesinye isikhathi mina nonaledi ngithandana nonaledi only because ngifuna ukuthi angiphelezele until I find my woman. And some other girls have a problem with that ukuthi ngihamba nonaledi not necessarily because ngiyamthanda, but because I haven't found what I've been looking for. I'm just stating some of the comments that have been said earlier on during the day. Must be lesixobelela. And kuthiwa indoda ifuna indawo peaceful, resourceful, umfazi or intelligent, classy and respectful. But yet in the sense lady, you are able to give me all of those things ziphelele, but I still go out and cheat.
Yeah, really, because what I've learned in the good at times, kunomuntu ozothi uthandana naye ne mara manihlukana ubona ukuthi izinto zakho azihambi kahle manihlukene, so kumele lokubhiza ubuyela kuloyo muntu ukuze izinto zakho ziloko zihamba kahle. Abanye like bengena kuma-relationships because they know ukuthi okay mangithandana naloya muntu ngithola i-spiritual guidance, protection and whatnot. Like for instance, one of my exes beyazi ukuthi masiqhubeka sithandana izinto zakhe ziya phambili, but when we break up izinto zakhe zihamba. So at times bekaloku ebhizi abuya kimi until angitshela ukuthi yazini mahlukene izinto zami azihambi zihamba, mara ngicela ukuthi sibuyelane ukuze izinto zami zohamba kahle.
Now I called in purposely bengokuphahlela ela on kuba ngathi ungalahlekela ngapha and vele bengakupreparanga. I know as well that you are also a spiritual person, and today I wanted to specifically ngikhulume ngespirituality nokuthi ma umuntu omoya or umuntu wedlozi usogola kangakanani ukuthola umuntu alright or umthola because manje sowuphahlile. What do you say about spirituality nokuthandana?
Yabona spirituality nokuthandana guys siyazibona.
Yes.
We go through the most kahle kahle thing. Because uzashiya ukuthi yazini no, she's the one. Hayi umphupho ebusuku umbona gila umfana, umbona gila.
Yes.
Uhlukane naye. Uphinde uthole omunye futhi. Uthi uyaphahlisa ukuthi makuwamshela abuye ahlale mangasokwamahamba aphinde ahambe futhi uthole at times idlozi lakho nomsithiyo zakho asifuni ama-relationship.
Yes.
Lingamona nje afuna ama-relationship. So now usukuqaleka ukuthi ngihlale ngiyi-one mara ma uyi-one nawe futhi uyazi ukuthi you get bored. Khona nezinye izinto ozozidinga ngeke zilizele kuphezulu.
That's true.
And then futhi sometimes mina feel ngathi nalekhozi alisicabangela ukuthi yazi nathi singabantu guys, as much as enza umsebenzi wethu nathi singabantu nathi basiziphilise ngoba after all sisemhlabeni. And ukuzwana nomuntu onedlozi or isithunywa akukho lula guys.
Yes.
Noma ngathi wena unedlozi naye unalo kodwa if it's not meant to be ngizobona ukuthi like it won't work out, and
yeah,
like ukuziveza kwakhona ukuthi it doesn't work out isiveza ngendlela ebuhlungu ungidlula le ninibonayo ninasali nithi ngiyakowisha mara thina siyakowisha guys.
I once came across you making a comment uthi wena ukuya ngesingawe mina nawe njoba sizoshada njoba siplane umshado wethu ngelanga lomshado umfundisi makaqeda ukwenza amavow uzabaphethe esinye isitsha ngapha esinomuthi ukuthi vele sidlisane once and for all, sidlisane umuthi ukuthi ngiyakudlisa nami ngiyakudlisa ukuthi sibambe lento ngoba normally noma sathi siyathandana senzani normally we get involved bese kuphinda futhi kuyashelela.
Kuyafana noma unganodlisa idlozi bona ngakufuna likufuna ungidlisile ungidlisa bona ngakufuna likufuna into nami ngizoyenza.
Masenza kanjani ke? How do we proceed? Ngumuntu wedlozi nami ngifuna ukuthandana ngoba igcineni ngiphuma abanye bethu bagcina sebathi mhlambe ngiyazi ake ngihambe nyobheka kwelinye side ukuthi mhlambe I'm not gay because ngapha ngathi akusipaneki grand.
Mina shem first advice ukuthi ekufoster yekela nje grand makafika uzawufika uzaziletha.
Yes.
Phela kunini kunokuthi na ubhizi uzwisa ubuhlungu ugcina sothi yazi lento amadlozi ayisebenzi wena nje uyeke focus edlozini, focus ey'ntweni zakho, bese kuyisikhathi sokuthi avele uzovela. Ngiyeke ukudlisa abantwana babantu menicela, ngiyeke.
Yeah, no, that would be very interesting to know ukuthi kwenzakalani edlozini, because sometimes we go out of our way, sambe sophahla sendlini sithi sicela abantu sithi sikhuleke uhlangane nomuntu, but sisinaleli sifuna ukwazi what also yenziwa yini lento ukuthi umuntu aphele inhliziyo. Siyathandana mina nawe, after 6 months sinyabhoreka, especially edlozini ngivele ngibhoreka. Yenziwa yini? Yenziwa yidlozi.
Usathi 6 months, usathi 6 months, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Uvese uyisole nje ukuthi ubengiyaphi. Mina what I was told ukuthi
Yes.
Uyahleka mina, uyahleka. Mina what I was told ukuthi amanye amadlozi anomona alifuni ukubona nomuntu, lifuna nje kubhekile nje cha. And then elinye lithi hayi ngizakubonisa ukuthi sentweni ungafuni ukuyothwasa, ungafuni ukungipraise or ukubonisa ukuthi ngikhona empilweni yakho, uzawusafaraki.
So ayikho indlela esingayenza ngalo.
Nje sengithe ngiyana kodwa ke funa uyaphahla uzitshela ukuthi ezini lofika kusasa uyi naye visana happy. So lento nje ukuthi she's the one yovesana uzibonele nawe nje kuyenzakala.
So kushuthi manje ugcina uba nama relationship labo 2 weeks nabo 3 weeks kanjalo nje until nini?
Mina sengayeka shem, mina sengithe mangeke kuphuphi hayi kusho ukuthi awushukona uyamhamba.
Saze sahlupheka.
Hayi Lindo.
Yes Lindo. Kunjani?
Ngiyaphi njani?
Ngibona ngayena I expect ukuthi ngizongena. I didn't use that topic, but apparently was mentally crazy. How would I know this is true? Is almost everywhere, but and is a man in caravan especially. Down. Even now, like I move out. Moving into moving against a life. But I just want to carry it.
Okay. Lindo, namhlanje I just specifically wanted to talk about relationships. Lokho kunye sokwekela amanye amalanga unless uzokhuluma nami directly, I'll give you my number and then you can communicate nami and then we can take it from there. But specifically namhlanje sifuna ukukhuluma ngomjolo pandemic basho njalo abakhuluma kahle. We wanted to talk about umjolo pandemic. So I will give you my numbers. Lo asazi usisinaleli awumveze lapho usisinaleli uzoshaya amathambo ekhanda lapho a confirm.
Uye kanye othasuwe khuluma iqiniso phela.
Why mina ngikhuluma iqiniso ngoba nozozibonela.
Ayibo, ngiyaphuva ukhona emakupheni, yes. It's been years now. It's been almost 8 years now since we're together.
So you've been together for 8 years?
Yes.
And uvela nini kini?
No, ngibuze Kehla.
Ngoba le ndaba yamahala for 8 years angizwisisi mina. Okay.
Until you can be right.
So 8 years nje, 8 years nje ku grand nje. Akunamnyakazo, awulethi ne. And how many children? And how many kids?
1.
Yeah. nabo bayasho lapho ku comment lapho bathi angeke aza kushade. Hayi mina ngifunda i-comment mina. Ngifunda i-comment mina bathi ngeke aza kushade. But are you staying together though?
Yeah, currently I can say that because I just moved out ekhaya siqashile manje.
So nihlala nonke?
Yes, sihlezi Kani sihlala sonke.
Yeah.
Siyaqala nje.
Yeah.
Almost a month sihlala sonke.
And mase sikhuluma iqiniso wena you'd want to get married.
Oh yeah, really.
And ubafo akayixoxi leyo ndaba nakancane nje. Awumfake lapho sikhulume naye, awumfake lapho ngimuze ukuthi uthini.
Yeah, vele.
Bafo.
Bafo ngicela ungadlisi ithimi bafo.
Yebo baba.
Ngicela ungadlisi ithimi.
Thina bafo mina ngidlalela ithini eluzayo baba.
Okay.
Ngidlalela ithini eluzayo.
So ithini plan makunje?
Bafo iplani likhona baba. Uye nje lo uzibhayisayo uhambe yeka baba. Uyayeka baba. Mina sengikhuluma iqiniso.
Yes.
Uyayeka baba.
Yeah.
Man, I once said kwinto bayazi wena ngishisa ngesikhathi kahle kahle. I once said yamthola baba.
Ngokuzwa kahle. Right, Lindo. Okay, Lindo, let me give you my last advice. I believe, listen to me very carefully. I believe kuti ama situation aso, you are also in charge. You also play a very vital role. Umuntu wesilisa angeke aze akushade uma ungakazibonakalisi. You need to show ukuthi you are worth it. Usasenami. No. Lindo. Ukuzibonakalisa akusho ukuthi ugeza ube muhle ufake irock eliyelo. But I'm saying ukuthi if ubafo uyasebenza, listen to me. If ubafo uyasebenza, starting from month end, uyathatha, uyabeka, kuwe obekayo, so that imali yokulobola, listen to me very carefully. Abantu babe nenkinga naledi makafuna ukuyolobola besafuna ukuphatha 50,000. It's impossible. Mawufuna ukuyovela kabona lady mina ngizoya ngiphethe 5,000. It is allowed. And for me effect ukuthi ngiqalele ngakokoda. Askis? No. Naledi, work with me here. The idea, listen, the idea ukuqala. Mangavela ngezwe ukuthi bangibiza malini inkomo yami. At least I've started. I am better off than umuntu ongakaqali. But the 5,000 leyo kuzukuthi bekhona iphuma kuwe Lindo ukuthi you make sure ukuthi you set up a different bank account. Every month uthatha imali uyibeke eceleni. Every month uthatha imali uyibeke eceleni. Yiyo indaba engikhuluma ngayo ukuthi you also have to show effort. Okay?
Okay,
sure. Yeah, so ngizokunika ama number wami mase sikhuluma ngalezi ezedloze ke.
Yeah, ngiyayifuna straight.
All right, baby girl.
Bye.
Bye.
Ciao, bye.
Bye.
Usisi la next na late.
No. Lalela. Unaleli umuntu wami. So le ngishoyo uvumelana nami. Ngoba mina naye siso.
Okay.
Yes, we are a couple mina naye.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. Siyabonga Khehla.
So Mina, that's one thing that I've learned over the years, the lady, that uma ngafuna ukubeka 50,000, I can stay forever ingekho, because remember that every time angibeka 10 kuvela isifo, kuvela umshado kabanibani, ubanibani uyagula, we always have to go to that fund soyidla. But if you can allow that fund ukuthi ibe 5,000, iyakwazi ukungiphusha ukuthi ngibhale incwadi nami ngiyovela, because there's nothing as sad as much as ngithandana nawe, ngibhizi ngithi ngina 8 years nawe, umalumakho the day adakiwe makangibiza athi lo mfana lo, ukuthi nginabantwana abayi6 nawe, but merely because angakaveli kimi ngabhala incwadi, they'll continue calling me lo mfana lo. So for me to kill that, ukuthi ngibhala incwadi ngivele, and once I can vela kayi-1, then I have committed myself, and then we can move ahead. What do you think?
Omunye uzazicommita aphinda abuye after 30 years.
Ifana nama-engagement ukuthi umuntu ako-engage for years and years.
I believe ukuthi i-real engagement asiyifakeni masekavelile, at least masekashiya.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. Just 2 months of year.
Yeah. Also, you are saying ukuthi kuba ngcono at least masengivelile, so it becomes worth it and iba ne-value, unlike ngokufaka nje sihlangane emgwaqweni ngoba ungicabuze kahle la esihlathini sengikuthengele i-ring kanti angizimiselanga nokukushada.
Kunokuthi ufake i-ring angakafiki nasekhaya nedlozi seliyasho ukuthi hayi lo sekathathi kuphi, akakaveli nokuvela.
Yes.
Mhlawumbe uyohlala 2 weeks bese yakomunye.
And naye lo munye naye makavela uvela ngayo le ring enye futhi nayo, so ugcina suba bababizani Lord of the Rings, ngoba phela sonama-ring amaningi njalo nje wena uhlala uletha ama-ring la ekhaya kuba ngathi kunabantu abakuthandayo kanti akuna i-progress. So wena naleli, are you planning to get married? Do you ever even wish ukuthi uzoshada ngelinye ilanga?
Yeah, mina isifiso sami bekuwukuthi ngishade before ngithela 21.
Okay. So what happened?
Izinto zomhlaba nedlozi alivumanga manje into ezaliyo.
So way forward, uthatha ilanga
ukuthi sengizawumela wona uzofika.
So uyamphahlela lo muntu, uyamthandazela, or you are just taking it as it is ukuthi ozilo ongazange akezange?
Ngiyaphahla, ngiyathandaza.
So noma uthandaza ucela, do you know
abantu bayithathe kahle le ndaba, hayi ukuthi ngiyamdlisa or naye ngiyaphahla ngiyathandaza so.
Yeah.
Uye as makungasuyawo.
Yeah. So makavelile uvelile, makangakafika akakafiki. So you play the waiting game, uyalinda nawe ubone ukuthi ubani ozavela. So because umcele edlozini
nje kunokuthi ngiyophatha ama 2 weeks.
Now ucela on basis of idlozi the way ukunika ngakhona, or do you have your own specifications ukuthi mina njengonaledi ngifuna indoda eso enamahlombe, dark, tall and beautiful and tonton?
Ngithandazela nje ukuthi le dlozi elizongipha yona yiyo kumele ngiyithathe ngoba mina ngizawufuna izinto ezingaphezulu kanti akusizo, kanti lezo zisuke ezilahlekisa.
Yeah. Now ngomunye athi ya bazokutrapha ngerim, bakutraphe kanti hayi lo muntu lo akafuni ukukushada kanti kahle uzifunela lento azifunela yona, so kuba ngathi uyithenga ngering. Yabona ke manje sesaxabana ke uba nothi une crush la kuwena. Hayi naleli ngicela uclarify, ngicela umtshele ukuthi ula on what basis silungise angasimosheli show lama crash ngicela umtshele ukuthi uma bishop mawula
i-crash ayizengale ku-DM ngizokhuluma nayo kahle
he bani ngikhona ngila
ngicela abantu ngimtshele phakathi kwabantu kumele ngimtshele kahle
oh okay so zomtshela nithi ukuthi wena uma bishop so akhulume aqonde
ngizamtshela kahle
omunye athi I think you need to request before the man drinks from your fountain. Very interesting. What is your take on that, Naledi? Sex before marriage, especially ma umntwana wedlozi?
Kazange ngiphela siloku sibhizi siphuma ngapha siya ngale guys vele I believe ukuthi kumele uphahle wenzeni mara mawuphambukile shema uphambukile nathi singabantu siyaphambuka mara after that at least yenza spiritual cleansing nyana because into thina singabantwana bamadlozi believe in ama-soul ties so mawuphambukile mntana abantu feleza wende spiritual cleansing
and masikhuluma ngesangoma am I able to do i-cleansing ngey'nkukhu kuphela or kufuneka imbuzi?
Hayi guys ningazohlala ngedlozi ngibhizi ngey'nkukhu guys
so kufuneka imbuzi straight red. So it means masingabantwana bedlozi sibopheka kabili spiritually iBhayibheli lithi sex before marriage is a sin nasedlozini kufuneka imbuzi before ngizokuthinta and ngapha besisihamba siyamoshekelwa and yet people are very quick to say mina ngumntwana wedlozi angitholi umuntu right kanti yithi sizimoshele omunye uthi the money used for the goat could have been saved for lobola. Yeah, but I need to remember that
the money used really can be saved for lobola.
Yes.
Manje idlozi manje ngathi awuke ungeze since ungcolisile uzoyenza njani
ngapha sofuna nokuyolobola so akwazi nokuyolobola ngoba ungcolisile nangu omunye athi rather wait and ask for guidance from the elders. Because Tina Valley problem.
Okay, you can ask guidance.
Yes.
You know, as people we're very impatient.
Yes.
Funa masenze namhlanje, thola impendulo namhlanje. And nawe njengomuntu uzolingeka uphambuke. Hayi ukuthi wonke umuntu uzothi makecelile uzolinda iziyenzeke leyo nto. Siyaphambuka guys.
Now number 4 yabuza ukuthi how long do you wait? Masekuqeda ukuphahla I think solindo umuntu wakho how long do you wait? How long have you been waiting?
There's no specific time.
So it might even take forever ulibele uthi ulinda umuntu right.
Ukuthi sinthi mozwakale into ukuthi ngicele namhlanje thingikunikeze 3 weeks. Uzobe impatient nalo 3 weeks izothi mayifika nalo uzoyenza sho ukuthi unikeze 3 weeks uyangikalela nami ngizothatha isikhathi sami.
Bese ugcina ungasamtholanga nokumthola lo muntu wakho.
Mara guys, kumele understand ukuthi abanye khona bazoshada khona ngeke bashade. Hayi ukuthi sonke sizovuka ekuseni siyoshada.
nangumuntu yalandelela le ndaba athi so the waiting thing is not practical mos because you'll wait for years and years and be miserable and be frustrated uwomile nokuwoma ngaphezulu kwalokho
Imoshayo yile ukuthi ngifocisa ukuthi uzowoma le imoshayo so wena ucolela ukuthi ube lama different soul ties kunokuthi ulinde uwome nenkolelo kuwoma shem kunokuthi ngiphume ngapha nyele
and ugcine sokoleta nasedlozini kuthiwa uyakweleta ulele noThabo noJeff noThabang so kwamele ugeze because awusekho right
bese ke ngitshela ukuthi ithuthebana kugeza azosikhathi uThabang akazingena indaba zomadlozi
yes bekashaya i-test and pass azidlulela njengoba abona izinqi nje ezinhle nje wathi la ngifuna ukuvuthela la ithini enye comment ithiwa impatience
ngitshela ukuthi ngicela umgeze athi yini ngifuna ukumloya
so sisenkingeni thina abantwana bedlozi kwamele siyilungise kahle lento le ithiwa impatience will cost you a lot you will end up buying goats that can fill isibaya ngoba every time uhlalulana nabantu kwamele ugeze and in actual fact mina ngikhumbula ukuthi kunesangoma esihlabile siyageza ngoba singcolile asigezi asikhulumeni kahle nje ukuthi iqiniso nje asigezi mara la siyadlalela khona sihlala sigijima njalo nje unalethi manje imthola nyamskepa weekend sibone senza kanjani but angikhumbula ukuthi kunomuntu ogezayo ukuthi no ngilale noSibanibani ngiyageza or uSibanibani ngimlale ngemistake bese ngiyageza good point lo kanjani ukhula athi while you wait usalinda umuntu wakho ungaphusha umsebenzi wakho wedlozi because nawo ufuna ukunakekelwa nawo ufuna isikhathi and if you are not patient enough izokulimaza the issue of patience is very important and vital
and uzobona nje mabona nalo uyeke le department ufocus kulo nalo lizokushishisela
yes yeah no kunjalo Thokozani ubando Sanukelang yes what's on your head whose head my head is the one that I normally wear mfana kithi you can see my friend Yazwira madoda abantu bakhuluma ezinye izinto ma isn't there a way of getting rid of these ties ayikho you see the problem is that umsebenzi wedlozi umile and if a procedure needs to be followed kwamele we follow it and awukwazi we change and one sad thing about izinto zedlozi mabathi kuwe ifisha usayidli umthetho kanyambose umthetho weshoba kwamele ungasayidli because inama after effects and ukhumbula ukuthi the minute uba nedlozi you have already carried labanye abantu with you so the minute you start getting involved ulala nabantu remember I've always said anytime mawulala nomuntu you are also exchanging imimoya you are also changing the spirits uchange nezinto ezimbi that's why uma kungayenzeka ukuthi mina nalady siyashada but yet ake waba nama abortion mhlamba i3 enangagezanga the day mina ngihlangana naye silala automatically ubumnyama lobuyana nami buyangthelela and manobumnyama loyana you can't even go on nange life there are things that you cannot do merely because unalisi fifi sesokwala every time to make sure gore you need to go back olotlhapa and olotlhapa it's another exercise and it's another expense. Am I correct? Angithi lady?
And I mean, I feel that yabona kule generation yethu bathi abantu besilisa yabona shem bona hanye bazwela bona shem because umuntu shem uzawulala nomuntu akazi ukuthi wakhipha iziso ezingaki wayenzani so wonke lamabhadi nawe ya-exchange kuntana abantu noma naye bekangazi.
That's true.
So mina shem ufila ngathi yibo they need more cleansing than us because thina amantombazane siyazazi izinto esizenzayo ukuthi asengikhiphe 3 nakuntana abantu thabo abantu akazi
and I've had a situation where umunye umuntu sembamba nangomoya ukuthi uke wachithekela isiso nawe bongazi but uye wasuspect amatswele ayaluma kancane but ithi mayiphuma lento le yaziphumela and it goes back ukuthi manje end up so umuntu odinga i-cleansing merely because now uke wachithekela isiso. But yes, when we sleep with different guys a lot, we get all different spirits and are heavy and to live. Yes, kunjalo. And le spirit lezi zi end up azokuvalela izinto eziningi, umsebenzi, ukuqhubeka kwakho, ne life at large nje, you can't even go on and be able to do some other things. Merely because you are now only not carrying izono zakho kuphela, but sengithathisa kana lady, ngithathisa ka Thembi, ngithathisa ka Ntswaki nobani bani. I'm carrying all of those things with me, and yet bese I'm quick ukuhamba ngiyobhula bese ngithi izinto zami azihambi kahle kanti vele into zami ngeke zeze zihambe kahle merely because angilaleli. Yabona omunye athi some girls don't even tell us ukuthi baya abort. They will never tell you. They will never tell you. That's why it's important, like una lady saying ukuthi rather wait uyolungisa into zakho zedlozi so that noma bamlethe bamazi ukuthi seka right seka okay. But the idea of going in and out kuma relationships, in and out embedeni yabantu nasemzini yabantu, yethu uzazi ukuthi you're a spiritual child, usifakela amabhadi ukugcina. Kuthiwa thokozani bukhokho nabomkhulu, siyathokoza. I'm sitting with my favorite lady, Lana. We are discussing umjolo pandemic, but specifically under the spirituality umbrella. Kuti ma umntwana wedlozi ku difficult kangakanani to get umuntu right. And ngesinye isikhathi noma umtholile umuntu right, what is the way forward? Because ngesinye isikhathi involve the spirituality ukuthi kwamele niphahle nicele nini kufuneka imbuzi kwamele nigeze nenzeni, all of those things. And if the procedure was not followed, you're nigga inking. Usase corner, my love. But you look exhausted. Tuguzan.
Hey, I want TikTok.
TikTok kwamele kubhadale. Kwamele bakubhadale TikTok. Okay, asibone.
TikTok Shem.
2 minutes lana tisibone sifaka bani lana. Okay. Alright, asuzwe uvi ukuthi yena uthini mhlawumbe nawe uhlezi nomuntu wakhe ufuna ukuthi simcheck umuntu wakhe ukuthi ndizo na. Thokoza. V. Yes, khuluma nathi baba.
Uyakhona ukubona gogo.
Yes, silalele baba. Nyamsusa mina uvi. Ngiyamsusa akazimisela ngokuxoxa lo muntu. Ngathi uyasitutsa.
Kusibuza ukuthi siyabona na.
Oh, I akusena muntu guest room, all right.
Omunye uzabuza uzafika kuze ukuthi hawu uyaqina ufake amazipho guys nathi siyabantu siyazibhahlela lezi zinto before sizenze.
Yeah. But yes, Mkulu, you are right, because I'm struggling to find someone, Tumza. The advice is on the table. Pray and focus emsebenzini wakho edlozi. Ukuba nendoda akusiyi priority. Am I correct, my love? Ukuba nendoda akusiyi priority. It does not bring money to the table. Indoda mayiza, Nkosi yami. Indoda mayiza indoda akusumsebenzi. It's not like mawune indoda sonomsebenzi ungahlala relaxa kulethele yonke into. But umsebenzi ukuvuka uhamba endumbeni yakho or uyemsamo wakho or ufaka amajazi wakho ukhuphe kuye entabeni and start praying. Because if you start focusing on that and leaving the other things, ukungabi nendoda or ungabi nomfazi akusiyi priority, especially mawumntwana wedlozi. But it's best to start a spiritual journey with to heal and forgive and start over with the right man. That's correct. I think this topic is making Gogo Naledi tired.
Guys, khona things zicabangayo.
Yeah, no, being a sangoma is tough. I was telling abantu the other week, and people could not even believe me. With me, I've been married twice, and I've divorced twice. It's because umsebenzi wethonga ohamba kanjalo ukuthi they decided on their own ukuthi kula ngicedelela khona, no. And imshado yami bemkhulu ngavimba istrade ngathenga inkomo kwaba yilili. I was wearing suits and everything. I looked very beautiful ngimuhle ngamasuit. But obviously idlozi azange livume, or sometimes idlozi liyavuma naleli, but also find out ukuthi unaleli endleleni besaba nobukirikiri afuna ukuchange ama-minds acabanga ukuthi angangitwista, kanti yet akhohlwa ukuthi ngihamba nedlozi bese idlozi liyambona ukuthi sekathanda ezinye izinto. So it means kahle kahle ukuza kwakho uze uzifake imask, uze uzenza imvu kanti uyi-crocodile, and all to find out ukuthi idlozi lizokukhahlela. So today nami ngiyasifanela nje nonaleli, we are single and looking beautiful. Am I correct, my love? So we are looking beautiful and rather sibheke umsebenzi wethu wedlozi instead of going anywhere else and start focusing kwezinye izinto. So we'd rather have something siyaziyo ukuthi iyasibenefita kimsebenzi wa rona wa kereke, kimsebenzi wa rona wa lidlozi. Thokozani. Bolela le rona.
It's really so the topic
ke taba tsa marato, especially how le motho o na leng neo.
Okay. We said something, maybe it's not something that's related to the topic, but I want to ask this. If someone like severally and so feel pain in more chesting or in the stomach, what is the cause? Okay. I get sorry, that's is really king. I guess this is like yeah, like so the way and what is the cause?
Sometimes it happens like logogo or ntatemoholo a leng yena, maybe that time a santsane a phela or whatever, he was experiencing maybe the chest problems or whatnot. So obviously I feel ko wena. I ke re o sa le one ka mmele. So le yena ha fitla ko wena. Le wena o tlo feel ntho e le yena na e feel.
Okay, ke utlwisisa. But I about being motho wa madlozi or something else. But and it's been long time, no. And sometimes it does happen if maybe I'm close to someone else. Let's say we are walker, and then get close to that thing, and then I don't know why. Or we keep us somehow. I don't understand.
Yeah, I said. Skawara mukirika kaelo.
Right, Mamela Ausi. Mamela uta mamela show. How mamela show uta tseba re bua neng ka eng ha o latela. Today a re bui anything a re buli motho ona le mathata. It is either fonela nna or fonela msedi wa ka ona lady, and then uta consult separately.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Like Gogo, like maybe if is there any problem or in a or it's normal now. It is normal or muntu apote so.
Unkutli lo rititseng.
Yeah, ke utlwisisitse.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, Thokoza.
I was just want to say hello, guys.
How? All right.
All I can say, yeah.
Okay, no siyabonga.
Okay.
Guys, angihloli mangibonile sa-connect ngizakutshela uzafika kimi uthi uzawuhlola ngaconnect-ile ngizokwenza njani.
Then it becomes a problem.
Nana sofika hona ore ntho hlahloba badimo ba ka le ba hao ba
Kanti kwenzakalani namanje? Now, lady, come back. Thokoza
mkhulu. On that topic here today, like for instance, my husband only and then the thing is that is a problem or anything. But that thing man for no reason, and it's like just he's a good guy, and then the other time
yeah.
And then no, I don't know how connected really to how is it gonna be?
Yes.
And then since then really too. The thing is that I saw twice le ene ke motho le gore o feel gore yo re ka se tshwase ba ba otlhe ko jarteng, and then ga re tlo go lebella le bone ba ba bereka ba leng teng ko disengoma tsa go bone kwa ha gona o be a leng on a stable relationship, o understand ke ene fela the only guy a nyetseng ko gae.
Yeah.
And then so it's sometimes o kra ke sa itse gore is it him or is it just me ke nang le angry or yang. So it's actually I find it very difficult for now go date motho le gore o na le memoya. So some advice on
le nyala le le la etsa yang.
Just go na le fela mo ba kileng ba ile re kenya battery too, and that was it. And then sometimes a re ke dikere se fela ra rapela ko ntlong, we don't stay full time together. O bereka ko wa le nna ke bereka ko wa, so we really didn't do that much. Every time I gonna obviously my phela ba etsa dilo tsa bone tsa sedimo, ke phela ke le teng as part of the family ba etsa dilo tsa bone, which I don't know what is it.
Okay. My teachings normally say ake tsama ke ruta batho, especially ha batho ba nyetse, whenever we do the couples retreat and tonton, I normally say birds of the same feathers flock together. I never ke ratane le na lady ke na le sedimo yena a sena sona. Go ka etsagala gore le ena o na le sona mara sa gage a se ratang go bereka ka batho. O tlile gona no ele on ke bua a itlhalosa ena lady a re nna ke tlhole papa ke ena o tlholang batho. So in this case ke practicality ya teng gore na lady lena o na le sedimo wa bona mara I prefer gore a tlhole batho, mara go ka etsa re bua le wena ba bona something o tlo e bua. But now I work beyond that, but both of us re na le sedimo. So o tshwantse le tsamaye le lo skupisa, o tlameile le ko kerekeng, besides gore ba le kenye dipata, o tshwantse ba fetsa go le kenya dipata. Go na le lesela le le sweu, le ka re shit, o tlameile ba la apese lona. Ha ba fetsa la pesa lona ba lo le rapedisa ko thabeng. Hey, ba lo le rapedisa ko thabeng, because the idea is that sedimo sa lona o tshwantse le sona se kopane. Besides lona gore hey ai, besides gore lona le kopane le sedimo sa lona tshwantse se kopantshwe. Are motho mo nna ha le ko dimo le ko thabeng, beletsa show gore le tshwara tray, le tshwara ketlele, le tshwara tie, le tshwara le borotho, so that after thapelo eo ba go banka re ira picnic, mara in actual fact ha let's picnic. The idea is that o tshwantse go kopanywe sedimo. That's why ka nako tse dingwe wena o mo tsama o mo fella pelo, kanti in actual fact ha se wena mo fella pelo, mara e tloga e le batho ba o tsamang le bona, because ba bang ba tloga banka nako le go mo tlwaela le go mo tseba, because he was never formally introduced ko Dlozing. If in nna le ya kanyala today, manyalo a rona tlo ba ithulo, go tlo ba le lenyalo la mo strateng le lona le tlileng le tlo jana marezula mo strateng, but yet on the same breath on the other side go tlo bana le lenyalo le leng le lore ke la Madlozi mo re tlhabileng dipudu ko teng ra kita ra etsa everything. So there are two types of manyalo.
Okay, so that ke yona ntho ya go kopanya sedimo ewa sala mpolela ka that thing, but he never a kenela ka mo go yone, because o phela bona gore a ke interested, and at least sometimes ba mpolela le gore wa itse o gana fela dilo tse dingwe tso phelang o di mpolela o di bona ditorong tsa go, or ha o kana gana something sa etsagala ke sedimo ntho ewa o na le momoya, whether wa rata or ha o rata. Now ke understand very clear ke fela gore khale ke tshaba go botsa batho gore what is actually happening. So I feel like after a group since we are on that topic, let me ask. But kitumetse mkhulu.
Naledi angazi mhlambe khona ukubambile mhlambe sithando sami. Naledi bottle lo white. Yengakulichile sona side.
Ngiyaloboga gogo.
Yeah. So good wa khetha ke.
Comment nifunani ungathi unedlozi uhambe uyothandana nomuntu ongenadlozi.
Who was asking?
Umolesh, last comment.
Oh, okay. Let us see. It is highly impossible. At what happened, you dating someone that is not open-minded about madlos. Or open-minded, it means accepting. But it is rare. Akwenzakali ukuthi unedlozi bese uthandana nomuntu ongenadlozi. Both of you nizoba nedlozi. Umehluko, it's gonna be that omunye idlozi lakhe leli lithanda ukusebenza, omunye idlozi lakhe alithanda ukusebenza. That's it. So it's impossible ukuthi ungathandana nomuntu wena ungenadlozi yena angenadlozi at all. It's impossible. Hey, that's for clarity mkhulu. Yes, towards. Right, ake sizwe abanye bathini. Ake sifake Slow Princess or barkima. Sisizwe Slow Princess ukuthi uthini yena. I think it's almost my situation, just like content. I'm happy that you are content and you understand where I'm coming from. Thokozani, Snow Princess. Tobela. Rona ka kwa lena.
Oh my God. Hi.
Bulela le rena re ikwe.
Uthi network yakhe bad.
Oh. My bad isamncampula ke. Ngoba isipha ifeedback ebhlungu nyana. You feel much better. So injalo ke bantwana bedlozi ake sizwe kuma comments kuthwani. Okay, we are happy that you are content with it. Yes, because it happened, but you kind of don't understand. You need to find out how to get about it. Yeah. Thokoza mkhulu. Oh, Asmene, kuta thokoza mkhulu no gogo angikho yiwani la. You also need to acknowledge my queen here. Kuta thokozana ugogo nomkhulu ngamhlanje. Akusukuthokoza mkhulu new one. Today I have my better half with me. Thokoza mkhulu no gogo. Yes. Does one need to be instructed to drink impepho tea? Now upendulele yena.
Liphuzo noma ubani noma kunini as much as nempepho nayo kungekho kutshelayo ukuthi kumele uyilayite ngisho uyazilayitela mothanda.
It's been 14 years. I learned this journey and I'm now even supportive even when I'm clueless. Also, your partner who you said Dlozini, it's very important because you do that. Nedlozi liyakwazi ukubona ukuthi uyamsupport umuntu wakho. And if ungamsupport uzoba nenkinga lizohlala limkhahlela because aka understand, aka acknowledge, aka support and aka participate. So those things, they are very important and vital. But you need to participate, get involved. Ubone ukuthi yini ongayenza nawe ukusiza umuntu wakho. Thokoza mkhulu nogogo. Yes, that's how it's supposed to go today. I have my queen with me. That is amazing. But it was a cockna lady. So I think we've made sense about it. Now, I was hoping to get abantu baletha abantu babo or mhlawumbe abantu bazosixplainela ukuthi what other difficulties are they having in my relationship, so that I wanted only to focus on my relationship today, nothing else. Ukuthi uyaphupha unempukane engene endlebeni akilikeni tse usizobhula kusasa. Thokoza mkhulu nogogo, is it okay to bath with impepho? Ay nalezi zakho ke lezi.
Ukuthi ezathi like it depends ne mara thimo for now nje yabona mokugeza kana yilezi zinto lesizipinki man lezi ama different colors
Imikhando. Usho imikhanda ngathi baby?
Yeah, yabona mongaqala ngazo bese ke empepho mntasekhaya uzabuye uyibona. Ngoba ngeke uvise uqala nje isithubeni uzogeza ngempepho.
Ngoba izo tla ufapanisa. Impepho inomlingo kabi ngesinye isikhathi inokuhamba igcina sevula nezinto lezi bongazi expectanga ukuthi ngazivula. So you need to be prepared mawuqala ugeza ngempepho and anything. And in actual fact, talking about impepho, Naledi, what is your take on ukugeza ngemithi nomuntu wakho, even though umuntu wakho kungasi umuntu wedlozi?
It depends leyo mithi usukungezisela nomntana abantu. Mhlawumbe makungathiwa like mina I believe ukuthi okay asithi ushadile umuntu shem ungasomuntu odlozi. Before ngiyamgezisa umntana abantu ngimfuthise kumele ngihlalise phansi ngichazisele ukuthi lokhu okwani kuzoyenza kanje ama-outcomes okhona njani. Ayisengithi siyapeyita namhlanje naye shema ngoba isikepsele senkosi naso siyapeyita sazithi masehlukene azothi masehlukene at the day sesidivorce azongitshela ukuthi ya wena wangifisa wena wangifakela ichitho.
Yeah.
And futhi akusimazi ukuthi izinto ozenzayo uzenze naye. Ezinye khona uzozenza naye, ezinye zikhona zikudinga uyi-one. Hayi wena njalo la izinto ozenzayo uyampepha umntana wakho school bag sakho.
So thathe indoda yakho manje sewuyenze unyankwabi manje.
Ngiyagquma nawe uyagquma.
Yeah.
Ngimanzini nayishe uyalandela uzothini.
So ngcono into zakho mazenza uzenze uyi-one.
Ezinye zidinga wena siqu sakho. Ayisho beyangekho makakhaphi ephehlweni uzambela uyi-one.
Yeah. So ngcono unga-involve omunye umntwana entweni zakho.
Sofake ibhayilakhe liblu nayo yagijima uyolithenga shem isikepsele senkosi ngiyamesha akawazi nokuthelana.
Ngoba just nje because afuna ukumaintain relationship.
Umntwana abantu sikazibizela idlozi angalazi.
Nazo-ke indaba athi thokoza gogo nomkhulu, nginenkinga yendoda yami imilwa izilonda ngaphansi kwezinyawo. Umbhulelo lo. Mara le izofuna ukuthi ungifonele after show. Izofuna ukuthi ungifonele ngoba umbhulelo akusinto esingathi akusi DIY, akusi do it at home ukuthi ngathi kuwe thatha enugeze nani. Ngifonele or WhatsApp after ishow. After 9 o'clock, sihamba mina noNaledi. So ngangithinta after that. My number is 0653317127. 0653317127. What advice would you give someone dating Narcissist. What is that manje? Molesh. Awuyekele inkulumo yakho yaku dictionary. Yini? Yamuza uMolesh manje uthini manje baby? What is a narcissist? Hey. Babona abantwana bafundile.
Dictionary konje ngibeka dictionary guys.
Ithi ngizobuza uGoogle la.
Uthena Busi ayefela ngomthwe ngothi request.
Ubana request? Or narcissist is a personality disorder. Oh, Tsena Busi, okay.
Busi request ayiphelelanga.
Okay. Thoza Koko nomkhulu, they had my boyfriend stays. Yankimela, what it means. I dream bad when Molalama out. Ayike ngathi ungangi phindela mkhulu izinamba.
Mina guys ngiyamangaza moya endodeni uveske nje ugeze kuseni ugeze awuqobisi kwasamhlambe ivimbela ori uveske yakhe nje uyahambe awazi ukuthi izolobe kulele bani. Nini bekulele bani wena nje uyavuka ugeze uyahamba.
That's true. Kuyiqiniso lokho sithando sami, kuyiqiniso. Kubalekile ukuthi especially if uzazi ukuthi umuntu womoya awulalalali yonke indawo. You don't sleep around. Because uyoya le uyothola abathakathi bale, uyele uthola abotosho bale, bakumosha bonke labantu lapha. So as a spiritual person, you need to take care of yourself.
I guess it's guys. What was good? Lobe yalele lapha day before when. Ngoba mazi umuntu ukuthi usuke yenzani mongekho. Akuziqinisa. Asithi hamba nothenga imithi. Khona lezi vele lezi ovimbela nantontoni uziqobise nawe guys.
Thokozani ugogo nomkhulu.
Thokoza. Ngithanda kanjani. It sounds good when somebody says Thokoza gogo nomkhulu.
Njani?
Siyaphila?
Siyaphila njani?
Oh. Ngaze ngashawa uvalo nje angazi yini inkinga ke manje.
Ya asazi ukuthi nawe kwenziwa yini lokho.
Can I speak not Zulu ngibuwe ngikopa ubua.
Ukabuwa.
Okay, thank you, Bafolo, thank you. Okay, back to Moputso Nyaka. Hello guys. Sorry, nikusampani kithusa batho mo ke mo msebetsing.
Okay.
Potso yaka ene ke botsa mo ke a hore dolongena pot first time ha ne ke checkela motho ke rata boyfriend yaka first time nje ha ke kena ka jarete ya mo a dulang teng mo a hirileng teng ke ile ka ba le bothata ba hore like the minute ke enter mo go yone ke be le ntwe ka reng ke file ka re hona le ntwe e nkimelang mo mahetleng. So before they go fihla mo roomong ya hae mo jareteng mane hona le pleke ka reng ke le botana la maplanka, and then mo teng mo hona le di botlolo tse tlhomilweng teng mo tse leng hore di empty di ngata and o feta mahareng a tsona. So same day ha ke dutse hona mole ka ba le ntho hore ke tlalello ke moya ke sa understand hore hobaneng ke tlalello ke moya ka dimpeng mara itse ha ke se ke tsamaya late ha ke se ke tswile jareteng ka ba sharp mara ke ile ka mo blella ka go yana ka re ke bile le bothata bo tjena na ha ke fihla mo o dulang teng. So I believe hona le ntho e leng gore ha e right mo jareteng, but I fail to understand hore e tla be e le eng. And then
I observe it for the second time ha ke ya hape ke mo tjhakela ha ke tjhaisa hoseng. Ha ke fihla go jareteng ke fihla hoseng ha ke fihletse ho na le
Babes? Okay. It's important that I think Naledi, you have touched a nerve, Stand Sam. You see the reason Muktanda, you have touched a nerve. You don't go sleeping around because the charata said so whenever you go there, number one, it's important that you need to go there fully prepared. We to we tase whatever we eat. Secondly, you also need to make sure that limutoro balang lena. Okay, before libilo mutoro balang koen, the environment or balang koyona, bete or balang koyona. You need to also to make sure gore ke pleke o leng shock ayona. You know some other girls during the day ne kentse show about mental illness. Re bua ka batho ba ileng bankar ba kula ba tshwere ke sickness ya o ba tshobolo. Company boyfriend ya gago ya go highlight or o tshobolo. Mara ha o tshobolo fela, but you are being strict and you are being safe. How fitla o tseba gore o na le beke o sala ba le ko monneng. How fitla lo pe buka ke teng o bula dikobo. Your sixth sense, especially all motho wa moya, it tlo bolella or something is wrong mo dikobong tsa hao. Rona matšhita nkere a re batho ba o change di shit. Mara wena o na le right ya gore night of fitlhileng ka yona o re baby ke gopotse shit ya ke pink wait ele eng go batsa monate jwang ene ke tsa comfortable. O bua maaka because the idea is that you just want to change the sheets and everything so that to be comfortable. So you also need to look after the environment as well. Majita Mang, they will also go to an extent out ha amshimane auskepi. Once Radula Rajatina, they can pick up some funny smell more. Normally, Majita will say, Esh baby. What's my national tin inside before Krobala, normally can not clap, or it's Kisumina, Kibe Smartinia. Can't you wamaka? In actual fact, I can't face you and tell you, baby, one kakupo clap. Because some of the work that we do, differ. Sometimes you've been at work, working for the whole day. I mean, fish and chips, arguably. For the whole day, by the time you are tired, you are hungry, you are everything. So it's important that I take you to the path. So how lo tlhapa how le hygiene iba teng gona mo. And especially machita dulang ko di room. How lo motho spiritual. In your case, it means dintho tse tshelwang mo jarateng ha di tsamaelane le wena, ha se dintho tsa hao, and di tlo kudisa. And never do kudise fela maoto, but di tlo kudisa le ka hey shit. Di tlo kudisa le ka mo tlase. O tla tshwara le ke phate ka mo tlase. Bo makala bo qala o sola mthako o utlwana le yena bona or maybe una le STD kanti in actual fact ke ntho tse tshetseng mo jarateng.
Okay. So now I can understand. Because of ska o tshore ntho tse etsahalang mo jareteng di can affect her. This is what happened recently. I'll just brief in short. I won't take the whole story. I'll just brief in short. I was earlier this year I was expecting, and then
Untuse ngwana batho.
when I'm
Ha o ile ko mothong wow. Ai umvusela magogolo muntu. Untuse o ile ko mothong wa gago. La o tlhapa, o fetsa o tlhapa. And wa itse bora o dule da full time. Take your panties with you. Into yalona naleli sithanda sami angithi khona lento ukuthi abantu bathi bafuna ukumaka i-territory, bafuna ukumaka i-territory besashiya amaphenti.
Umfollow wena, kupa umfollow. Kita ujutsa gore ke eng.
Thokoza gogo.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you bagolo.
All right. No robutsa something or sesule sharp. Osho balega. Hey, ngo ikhona lento lena sithanda sami masiyendodeni bese umuntu athi ufuna ukumaka i-territory ubhizi ushiyana nama-bra wakho ushiyana nama-panty wakho. I'm not sure yazi khona umuntu kwawenza ijoke wathi why are you marking your territory ngama-panty nani i-panty enye intombazane izomthusa ngani wawungashiya i-CV wawungashiya i-license wawungashiya ikhiya zemoto something that unkele makeza makabamba i-CV athi yo ufundile lo muntu uhlakaniphile abona ukuthi awukho ku-standard sakhe but i-panty I mean really now and kahle futhi uzifaka inkingeni ngokushiya i-panty lakho
Angeke umbone ngishiye kwasele-toothbrush angishiyi.
and ngaso sikhathi umntwana wedlozi don't try and mark your territory, it might come back and bite you. Ingabuya kuwe yakuluma kabuhlungu mntana sekhaya. So make sure ukuthi this thing yokumaka ubethi ufuna ukumaka i-territory ufuna ukwaziwa ukuthi bowukhona uthandana nosibani. No. Khumbula ukuthi umntwana wedlozi if mina nonaleli siyathandana and sisho nge-relationship yethu kwamele kufike la isikhathi sithi baby ngathi sekuyasebenzeka manje ngathi sokuba right I think singaqala saphahla sonke and we get to agree to that and say ritloqala riphahla kaofela so that idlozi lami limazi nelakhe lingazi bese siyaqala siyaphahla nambo gogo bomkhulu nangu naleli intombi enhle engithandayo nami ngithanda izwi layo njengoba ingibiza ngesinye isikhathi sicela ukuthi nisikhansele bogogo bomkhulu nisipha amandla you start doing that and from then on you move on and it does not matter ukuthi ubani onedlozi ubani ongena ubani elingabonakali kuye and then like ugogo was saying ukuthi sometimes it also goes to an extent ukuthi because wena ujwayele ukubhula or you are able to have the sixth eye, you are able ukubona into wrong umuntu wakho uhlala phansi usho njalo ugogo athi uhlala phansi naye umxoxela ukuthi sithanda sami inyawo zakho ziyanuka and the reason zinyuka ukuthi unombhulelo kunento bakufake yona. So we need to go and get vinegar, we need to go and get deep, we need to go and get a crop salt. Sizogeza so that sibone ukuthi from here on are you becoming better now. Athi usho njalo sithanda sami. So it's important ukuthi niye ukumaka ama-territory ngento zenu uzangena enkingeni uzothi umaka i-territory kanti hey
iyavula kumfazi khona iyabonakala whether ushiyile awushiyanga kuyabonakala nawe mawufike kumele uzibuze ukuthi mangekho ukuthina kabi ubani umkhaphile wayothenga amashita amasha ubani umkhaphile wayothenga izitsha uyayibona indlu enomnikazi whether ushiyile akeshiya uyayibona so wena leyo ukuthi uzawushiya
usho ukuthi kuzawunyiwa nje bashiya iphenti lapha
ngicela ushiye ngokuthi uhlala umkhaphi ayothenga izinto ezintsha nalo fika makafika abona ukuthi hayi angitholi nix mara isimo sitshintshile.
Yes, like nje usho ukuthi ma umuntu wesifazane uklina endaweni kuyabonakala. No, I mean nami endaweni nami la esigodleni la ngihlala khona kuyabonakala ukuthi ngiyimpohlo isicathulo nasisinye laphiyana nasisinye laphiyana nali jezi benga 2 days ngiligcokile ngoba ngihlala ngengedwa nginjalo kepha uma unalive makafikile kuyobonakala nalendwangu le la etafuleni kuyobonakala ukuthi umuntu wesifazane ufikile waklina kwaba khona umehluko. (065 331 7127) 065 331 7127. Namhlanje sikhuluma ngomjolo kuphela, nothing else. I'm seeing SMSs coming through, I'm seeing my WhatsApp coming through. We are not answering anything. Na ku YouTube sababona bayabhala, asiphenduli anything. We strictly focusing on umjolo nokuthandana as a spiritual child, ukuthi njengomntwana onedlozi or onesithunya or onesiphiwo sabantu abadala uhlangana kanjani nomuntu wakho yini, what are the difficulties, what are the ups, what are the downs. Mawufuna lapho ungasilandela. You can follow me on YouTube, you can follow me on Facebook, it's Bishop Q. Follow me on Twitter, it's Bishop Q19, or ungibhalele email Bishop Q19 ku Twitter na ku TikTok ungang DM and uqala uqoqe nezitori, and then singabona probably kusasa sabe siphinda sikhuluma futhi ngento zedlozi, but today sikhuluma ngomjolo kuphela. Ubuza abantu manje ukuthi uyapi?
Uvanko thumyam leyo vanko. Ngithi uvanko.
Oh. Angimazi kahle uvanko, ngimazi kahle. Phela ngihlala ngikubhekile, ngizazi zonke lezi ezokulandelayo, lezi nalezi zihlala zokubhekile. Angifuni next ngishaya ngombani, bazongibona kahle ukuthi ngiyinyanga. Bazongibona kahle ukuthi mina ngidakule emtuba mina ngishaya umuthi straight. Thokozani mkhulu nogogo, it's true that if you dream of your partner, then he's not the one for you. Pendula sanda sam.
Sometimes ukuthi idlozi limjabulele, that's why umphupha. Ngesinye isikhathi umphupha uthi leqwayisa.
So you're actually saying ukuthi kubalekile ukuthi ukwazi uku-understanda iphupho thoroughly ukuthi lisho ukuthini. I hear you. I recently had a dream. Umuntu ngangithandana naye, ngimphupha ngihamba naye, kepha ngingahambi ngenyawo, kepha ngihamba ngesisu, ngihuha phansi. And further on, ngahlangana nabantu bafike bangigcwalela, bafika bangithathela ibhandi babaleka. And eventually later ngayizwa sengikhathele ngihluleka nokuhamba, and kuphupho lonke ngihluleka ukuhamba ngavuka. Iphupho lisho ukuthini? As much as bengithandana naye lo muntu loyo, it means one, ibhande amandla, so it means ngizohamba naye bazofika bangithathela amandla wami. And if I cannot use my legs mangihamba nawe ephupheni, it means akukho right. So it's not always la uphupha umuntu khona bese ucabanga ukuthi wena naye kwamele nibe ndawonye, but it does happen ngesinye isikhathi ukuthi ngiyakuphupha idlozi liyangona ngawe ukuthi as much as umuhle, as much as umnyamanyana, as much as unama dimples, baleka, you are not a good person. So you need to be able to understand iphupho and be able ukuthola abantu abakwazi ku-analyze amaphupho kahle, so that you are able to check and follow up kahle ukuthi kwenzakalani. Thanks for following the host, Thokozani. Now I normally see if a man cheats on me and they will just AWOL on me. So now, lady, are you saying to me, "Good manga chitela uzongibona baby"? Oh, I am loving my co-host.
Ngiphinde futhi ngibuye ngithi ngithi manje masokhetha ukuyomithisa ngaphandle uthi kwenzakale.
Yo. and vele bakhona abantu abanaso leso siphiwo leso. And ngesinye isikhathi noma siboniswa ukuthi umuntu wethu akekho right, siyahlala na ku relationship. Hence relationship ifuna ukuthi uyinike isikhathi, especially if umntwana wemoya nodlozi uyiphe isikhathi uhambe nayo kancane kancane, and eventually izohambuka. It will open up, it will show you direction. You know, like unaledi was saying ukuthi sometimes uyahluleka nokujola for 2 months or 3 months. Within that period we're able to see if you are going or not. I mean, noma singaqhubeki phambili sakwazi ukubona ukuthi la kukhona okushamanzi, kukhona okuchithekayo, khona okungadumi kahle, and then we are able to pull back and say this relationship has not been working for me, this relationship has been hard for me, and then we are able to observe ngenye indlela ehlukile. So make sure that on time to time basis uba involved nomuntu wakho. There's something that I also wanted to talk about ngendaba yokuthandaza nokwenza izinto nomuntu wakho. Thokoza gogo. Hello.
Thokoza gogo nomkhulu.
Yebo lebo.
Akukhona ukubona mara anyways ukikuthise ni. Fanele njani if you found out recently ukuthi your ancestors do not acknowledge your husband of 10 years, even though you really much la feta, and then you recently found out from moya uhamba nabogogo namkhulu, but now they say to you, now you are not married.
Yo, and you've been married for how long?
For 10 to 12 years now. Yes. Really much abuse and everything done.
So between the two of you, kimang onaling spirit se segolo sa badimo?
So far but him, because in that process, I'm still discovering and learning.
Okay.
And abasekhaya bathi acknowledge.
Right.
Specifically umkhulu wami uhamba na.
Okay. Abantu abadala bahluphi kangako ngoba uyakwazi ukuyobancenga.
Okay.
Umkhulu uyakwazi ukuyomncenga. Yeah, sure. Wathi umuntu kimi kuba ngathi angaphinde alobole. Kepha makalobola akasaloboli wena. Ulobola idlozi lakho. Now uzothenga ijazi, athenga induku, kube khona ukudlanyana ukukhona, kungaba isinkwa nobhontshisi. Kubalekile ukuthi isinkwa mina ngithanda ukusebenzisa umbhako, isinkwa lesesiphelele, umbhako. Yasibona lesi engase ama slice. Yes, borotho bo felletseng. Yeah. So ke borotho bo felletseng. O reka dinawa tse brown. Ha a tlolobola, ha ntse tšhelete e felletseng, ha patale 1000 rand. La ka nka 100 rand. Tokoza, la ka nka 100 rand ya di coin a di etsa di 5 rand. O fitla o tlofa batho ba kolona, eba let's almost the same procedure ya magadi, mara this time uzolobola idlozi. So o fitla ka pakete dinawa, o fitla ka borotho, o fitla ka 100 rand e o e beya mo fatshe. Jazi lena o e beya mo fatshe. Batho ba kolona ke bona ba tlonkang sniffy. Immediately how tell us sniffy mo fatshe go bontsha acknowledgement. So nibiza umkhulu lo okwembethe kuthi Thokoza mkhulu, nazi impahla zakho, nazi izinto zogogo nomkhulu labo hamba nabo, kuthi sicela ukuthi nani khona nibuthane niphinde nizovusela. No, go batla ga motho mogolo, go na le malome a ga gona leng voice of grof. Okay.
Oh, Freestad.
Oh, abu ka ro. Oh, ke mali bitso la hae. Ke mali bitso la hae. Ha?
July.
Ke July, abu re. Ngalo ga meanyana tje. banna July banna July ke motho wa batho ba baholo July tlamehile ba yena wena wa nkolota wena July tlamehile ba yena motho o etsa mosebetsi wa hao o tlamehile a amohele dintho tseo ha fetsa a ba bua le batho ba baholo kaofela bona hore ke tse dinawa ke bo borotho ke e jazi tlamehile a reke le peipi ena le peipi ene tseba re peipi tsa mahammo le BP so ke peipi le BP wa di reka kaofela and then be re fitisa mosebetsi ha o ka etsa ntho eo o tla gutla honna o tla o nqoqela ditaba
ke a leboha mkhulu cause sale a sokola ebile gogo ha bua mo a re rata ho banka re tsamaye le bona re ba re thuse ra ya metsing le yena ha fitla mo le mara ne ke mo jwetsitse hore a ska ba phatla a bitsa ba heso a bitse ba hao yena ka o sa tsebe le hore ke re ke supporta mosadi wa ka a bitsa ba go hae a pallo go tsamaya
another thing as well etsa mosebetsi ha o qeta o khutle ho nna because it means le yena re tlamehile re dule fatshe re lo mo shebisisa hantle hore yena hana neona
mkhulu
re tla re lokisa ka tsatsi le leng one step at a time
thokoza mkhulu ke kopa o confirm list ke jase ke dinawa ke bohobe ke 2 ranta tse etsang 100 ranta ke malome ke snaifi ke peipi ke molamo
le BP
le BB
yes
alright mkhulu
thank you
thokoza mkhulu
thokoza
hello
shawinduku la ekhaya with me showing me if yes impregnated me hey good Togoza. What is this? The Molifes, I did not get your comment when it started. Okay, my love. Arunalo phone call. With me, they show me if he has impregnated somebody. Okay. Or if you and I practice somebody, and normally it happens. Do you think the price is okay? Dumela mkhulu. Hey Lesego, you're late. Fitla ka dinako. Fitla setse o setse bo di 2 minutes. Thokoza mkhulu. Baby Bontle. Sawubona mkhulu. Thanks for following the host. All right, Arbon, who's in the guest room? It's a guest room. You know anything? But what that level chin. Hello.
Yo, unjani mkhulu?
Ndizo.
Mkhulu yazi nginenkinga la, ngidinga usizo actually. Nginamaphupha manje mkhulu mara angazi ukuthi atsho ini, wabona? Uninzi nje okwenzeka kuhlangahlangene mkhulu.
Ngamhlanje asikhulumi ngamaphupho, ngamhlanje asikhulumi about anything else. Sikhuluma ngama relationships, sikhuluma ngemishado ebhekane nento zedlozi. Okunye asixoxi ngakho ngamhlanje ngokuvalile mvi.
Until nini mkhulu?
Kabshiwu. Tomorrow mangifike kahle sisobuyela khona. Kodwa ngamhlanje khona bebacele nje ukuthi bafuna ukukhuluma ngama relationships. So ngamhlanje ngikhuluma ngabantu abashadile, abantu abathandanayo, especially kwabantu bomoya, kwabantu besithunywa, kwabantu besonto. Phela.
Okay mkhulu, like kuhle mkhulu.
So hlala ulinde ulalele namhlanje kusasa yimi nawe.
Okay, mkhulu.
Thokoza.
Thokoza. Thokoza mkhulu.
Yeah, thokoza.
Kunjani?
Hayi ndizo.
Hayi, ngiyayizwa topic yakho iyangichukumisa. Okay, ngicela uzazi saqala. Ndinguzi khona. Ndingowase Eastern Cape, Mount Elif. Yeah, ndingugogo. Yebo. Mkhulu. But mina anginankinga per se. Ngoba ngiyazama uku-understand idlozi angimdalanga wethu nakulento yedlozi ndisandophuma ephehlweni last year. But asana elami idlozi livalile. Alibafuna abantu besilisa like livalile completely. But angipaniki. When the time is right, they'll give me the right.
Yes. But remember, indoda akusiyimpilo.
Yeah.
Indoda akusiyimali, meaning uyavuka indoda noma ingekho. Uyaphila noma indoda ingekho. And I can tell you now ukuthi njoba uxoxa kimi bangenzela umfanekiso owemali nendoda. Ukuthi ezinye izinto edlozini idlozi alikwazi ukuphi imali ongakangeni ephehlweni. Ngoba anithembakali bazokuphi 10 million bese ngeke usayothwasa ngeke uzohamba ushonele. So siyinkinga namadoda.
Ngathwasa ngagqiba mos.
Yes.
So abanginikeza
imali izawuza. You will uzoyifumana imali yakho. But ngesinye isikhathi nathi sihlupha ukuthi masinama manicala liba namadoda amadliba ayavaleka. Awusakwazi nokulalela noma idlozi sefikile ngoba idlozi lifika noma kunini bafike bakuvuse. Hey babathi ubusy ku kedi hey party. I think idlozi liba right masoqale ukwazi ukufundisa lo muntu othandana naye ukuba punctual. Uthandana nomuntu uyamxalela baby ngicela uze Monday na Tuesday. And nakhona akusho ukuthi mawuze ngalamalanga lawo uzawundigibela. Kungenzeka ukuthi uze nje ndikujoge nje orufika ndithe wazi ukuba kukhona ogogo. Mafuku uzihlalele pha uzidlele uhlukane nami because thina abantu bedlozi sinama moods. So you need to also
say that again.
Yes, because ukhumbula ukuthi I normally teach and say umuntu onedlozi umuntu onedlozi kahle umuntu nomuntu unamadlozi awu20. Eliwani leli lihlala lokucelela uxolo khona leli lishayayo khona lemali khona lesithani khonelani. But bonke labantu laba bafana njengabantu baku parliament kunama department ahlukile. So khona bogogo nabomkhulu khona nabantwana khona abanye ababoni khona abanye bastaboni khona bathanda utshwala khona bathanda amadoda khona bathanda abafazi khona bathandani. So yonke lemimoya iyadlula on time to time basis. So uyashintsha nawe nini nyanyeni nini nawufuna umsindo ufuna ukuthule nje cwaka nini weloya kudu usiyaqule wathi yini manje kanti sokuvuke nomuntu loya nini ukhalela ibhiya but kusuka nini uphuza ibhiya wena uthanda izinto uthi yazi ndiyayiva ngathi ngaphuzi ethi uthi uphuza ibhiyela bathi hayi sifuna ilion okanye ikhasela. So
How?
so you need to give idlozi lakho that time, isikhathi enough to say uyal-understanda. Nalo muntu ozohamba naye akahambe naye aku-understande ukuthi uhamba kanjani, wenza kanjani. So kahle kahle abantu abasithandana nabo kwamele babe nenhliziyo ende yokubekezela, yoku-understand ukuthi ngelinye ilanga nokuvuka ngilele nawe ngivuke ngithi nje ngathi uyanginyanyisa, kanti no, hayi ukuthi ngiyakuzonda sithanda sami, ukukuthanda ngisakuthanda, ukuthi nje usuke kwavuka lo mkhulu osebenza emayini and uyanyanya makabona umuntu osifazane. Alright?
Mamela ke mkhulu, mamela ke kukhona there's an ex-boyfriend of mine ne ndithandana naye kudala ndingekangena ephehlweni.
Yes.
Ndangena ephehlweni ndaphuma. Okay, so we recently reconnected naye ne. So we recently I was about to give him a chance. So ndalala ndathonga kwakhe like unama-girlfriend amayi-2 and kwakhe akukho right. Ndiyakwazi mos kwakhe, I've been there, but akukho right, kumdaka. And xa ndiphinda futhi ndijonga, okay, imoto yam ibe nephanja phandle. So xa ndivuka ekuseni and I'm like, oh okay, meaning and ama-girlfriend amayi-2 and ikhona ingozi engandivelela xa ndinoya kwakhe. So idlozi lam lidlozi elinjalo like they show me like everything like yonke into. Ngenye ixesha ndiye ndiqonda ubana no man, you were not supposed to show me this, at least ndiyekile but ndiphinde futhi ndibe nengqondo ethi no man, ba-right ngokundibonisa so that ndingonzakali, yabo.
So uthi ngabe bakwekile wenzani? Wadla kancinyane waphungula itswayi? Hawu phambene.
That's it.
Naleli uyayizwa lento engiyizwayo. Gogo hamba uyophahla. Hamba uyophahla uyicelisa indlela yakho.
Okay.
Uphahle kakhulu nangombila. Akuphahle nangombila sibone ukuthi mangaphahla ngombila kuzoyenzakalani. Come in. Akuphahle ngombila sibone ukuthi mangaphahla ngombila kuzoba njani.
Okay.
And then uzococedile and then sophinda sikhulume sibone ukuthi uqhuba njani.
Hayi, kodwa ke yazi akuna pressure yandoda.
Yes, that's good. Yo, ke mentality engiyifunayo leyo. That's the type of mentality engiyifunayo ukuthi indoda akusi priority. If you know that, siyabonga.
Like kukhulu kuningi gogo umuntu osafuna ukuthi akwenze kuningi. Gogo nendoda naye izothatha isixesha labantu abadala of which ke into engayifuni leyo.
All right. Give me a call mawufumana isikhathi if you want to ask me anything. Ungandifonela or WhatsApp or ungibhalele ku Facebook or ku WhatsApp or ku Twitter or anywhere else, and then usizakala ube right ngibongile.
Right. And
Lebo, I'm looking at your question. It says, Tawaza Mkulu, last question. Is my husband supposed to come Leba habona, yes. Nkulu, I don't like the man I'm with because he doesn't understand my life and ancestors. So why are you still with him? Obviously the way you feel, it's also the way it was feeling. So you always represent idlozi lakho. So whatever you do, you always represent idlozi lakho. So whatever you do, you are actually giving an opinion idlozi lakho. So you need to be careful and look over that. So you need to make sure with him. Yes, my love. Kwenzakalani? Mara it's alright manje angithi. Okay.
What does it mean when I frequently have dreams about my ex? Sometimes at times it can mean a lot of things depending on the kind of dreams you have.
Yes. So I think Wamela asking
don't clarify
yeah. So Wamela Peg and Klambe as told him Klambe the day we analyze Amapup and then take it from there to say specific so that I understand it Amapupa Kashutin and Singers told the Sika Amapupa Kangapezu. Kiriboni, so we keep on moving, babes, even if it's hard. Yes, it's true. You need to keep on moving. During the day, we were talking about the importance of it. Even if you need to learn to stand up. That's why abantwana abancane sibayeka ukuthi bawait in early stage so that we as dryers ukuthi noma life ingakhathela kangakanani, but you also need to stand up.
Sometimes Tina says that the ex must remain an ex, can't die. Or ex, we are
Nyawashia ama comments ngokshela and of course I already have 20 comments Lana and I'm still behind.
Okay, see
okay.
See, at times, like you said, okay, guys,
right.
Magnificent high.
That's correct.
Because I also believe that magnificent, at least for a time. So, Ubaliki would you again? Nakona Marquez, Kunangel's difference of case. Sambe almost like Jabuti, Melukeze. I was just Melukeze in your one and that. Abanya Jabuti Melukeza in busy. We are Shunjuti. Get dependent. We are going to put the civil like in Woodman Kez and Kezangan. Oh, we have Kez also Kez, I'm not a team to Kez and Melokund. I remember just I'm okay, Zilla would write. I remember just Melukez of Zimbabwe. I remember just Melukez of Busu is and then. Melange will not tell wood.
Yeah, I think we're touching on a very important aspect to say we also need to look at your culture and your background to understand Guti when a mom Khosa, what do you do when Zaganjan? A mom vendor, obviously you do things totally different from any other culture. So it's important that you need to follow Abantu Bagin and understand them Guti. How do they do things so that you're not caught wenza izinto zabantu abayenza next door kanti kanti abantu laba bayenza ukunye nje. Right, let us go back. Is this baby Bontle? Let us see. Hayi siyaphila singezwa kuwe.
Asinaledi. Mina mkhulu, how to relationship? I think it's best like the same. I get to motor for almost 9 to 10 years. Awana, kamera hai, yathola moto, abahlangwana last year. Kamera hai, then awana, then I told him motor, I told him next.
We sometimes also have to look at how do you break your relationships from one person to another. Remember, Mutono Kakara Lena only involved Lena for how many years?
Oh, about 9 years. Papa from Kiliskolong.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you understand on Muto Okopani Lena for 9 years. Already certainly building that thing. So it's important that Lala Kauhana, you need to break it. And one of the ways that you break and it's important that you need to break Limutu Botama Olotlapa so that all right. So I think one of the things that we could do, we could also look at maybe our Katlapa, maybe that luck could come back. Wahlalogan. Yeah, rekadi washo. I always recommend motho a etse ka diwasho because they were much simpler to use.
Yes, but I'm good. Kira kili diwasho. Karaga nusimanga. Karaga disisipa tali nyalo pega mina nyeto. No, osebesi.
Pega mina nyeto.
No. Bako na lady has to be next to him. Oh, yes, Amile.
Yeah. No, utsantsi specific Solo Khanyan, wait. Andile, ngoluphum, I'm distractor. Leave my things, I'm distractor. Leave my things, I'm distractor. We are distracted. Leave into Zam. Take whatever that you want to take. You are distracting me. I'm busy in the shoulder. Please. Thank you. Ngibhizinyenza umsebenzi wedlozi la ngicela ukuthi ungirespect. And if ungakwazi ukurespect umsebenzi wami ngizoxabana nawo. Please. That's a phuzu utshwala mara abuyi ikhanda. We drink. Mara senza sho ukuthi sihlonipha. Yes, ngikulalela Twana.
I'm cool. Directly you are short. Direct the pegamina mara still no luck.
Naledi phendulo umunye umntwana uthi ngibheka mina ngedwa.
Lonely how?
How lonely uyaka ko bheka mina ngedwa.
Gogo ke tla tsama ga go njwetse hle.
Jwale ha ka sebetsa motho a re ha ka utlwisitsa motho se leng yena o tletsa.
Motho a go ntse a jwang a right ke a jwang. Yona
so
post
re ka so jwetsa ke motho o feng o right ko feng o wrong mara di pegaminanyeto e tla tlisetsa motho a wrong o thole sa qina sa o shapa le di-eng ha qeta le re le loyiwe or le shapo ke lefatshe ke ntse ke lona gale le pile shapa ke dipegaminanyeto jwale se ebitse motho a wrong ngwana ba tshiko sa hlahe ha sa hlahe so a nna ke mbatho o nrata haholo mara ko ena ke ntse
ene ko wena o iqadile so tshwantse o eme
Mahlaza amahle gogo yo. Baba lonely ha uzati phela.
le ska zamang ka dipegaminanyeto hape le tsona nako ha e ka se felle mo le yona pegaminanyeto eo e tlo batla o ithuse
yes
se re kana le tsa dihlabelo jwale
yeah
se le invite le madlozi le sa wa tsebeng
yeah so who was advising you to buy those things Gogo, who was advising you to buy those things? Stand Samsung petela namhlanje. Ubalekile.
please
Eh? Right. Who's next? Are we going to the room or say my comments? Okay, there's one person.
noma ungasho kumuntu mna zaphendula
All right. How? Sihlezi sithula nangu caterpillar uthi hello naledi. Hey, yazi.
into yekukhatha tu
Hey,
yekukhatha
aningipeni ishoba lami lapho. Aningipeni ushoba lami lapho ngathi ukhatha kangazi kahle. Futhi ngcono ngimute. Kodwa ukuthi studio mithana naleli ushap.
futhi kahle kahle nami bengeke kube ngi-moderate
Yabani. Kuphi? Ufuna ukuba imerode?
la
Okay, that can be done. That can be done. Actually,
guys kopele mpuweleng o teng mosadi a seng moderate nana ke mosadi mara angiseng moderate kontenje kodwa
ay lokho akuhluphi. Yenziwa phi lento moderator ngayenza ngoku. Nansi ngifumene moderator. No live moderator. Angina stress mina. Athi ngibona iphi? What is search accounts, okay. Funa ukwenza i-moderator stand sami. Nanzo. Right. Done.
ngibona nhle siwebheka mina asibongeke
Right, done. Right. So now we must keep on moving, all right? Kade nyawushaya lightning mfana kithi chubeka wena uzobona.
yekukhatha ukhatha ngisho wami akazange kuwe ngisho baba uze kithi
Nanginobongani John. Hey. Hayi, azingcono umuntu ayifaradi yayolanda inyoka yakhe ayikho yonke lento le. Why so deep voice? Bongani John, it's complicated. All right. It is that strong. When I can manage. Yes. I think we should wrap up, manage. Baby Buntle, join the club. A single life is a happy life with a lot of bev. Naboka abantu bebev sokusikhathi sakhona vele. Nalonke kumxosha la uzongena la libelenza into ezisinakho. Abantu bebev naboka. Serious, I'm trying my luck. Kabheka mina ngedwa. Hayi, phela nami ngiyaphuza phela. Kodwa angiphuzi bese bufika la ekhanda bese beyangiphazamisa. Nali lami ibhodlela. mara angihambi ngiyohlupha abantu ebusuku mina mangiphuzile.
Thato sithando yini inkinga?
Tato Precious, sawubona gogo nomkhulu, let's check the lontazana room. Mangena muntu sisavaya ke manje. I'm closing the show now. Any last comments about relationship nedlozi Sithando Sam?
Ngizathini? Hayi. Ngiyafana sizawukhuluma nabo bonke bazawuthi ngibheke mina yena.